Welcome to No Stats, where we call it how we see it.
Welcome to the No Stats channel.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. All-Star Weekend just wrapped up, man. So much to talk about. So much that was going on. Let's get right into it. The rookie-sophomore tournament style play that they did, I just got wind of it. I'm a fan of the format. It's fun. Was you able to catch any of that?
I was, and I'm a fan of the format as well, bro. I just think get the D-League players. and I don't mean that in the G League. Sorry, and I don't
take
mean
the
that,
children back home right now.
and I don't mean that to be like, don't give them a shot. I don't know, man. And I know the game is changing, right? You got players that's going straight to the G League, right? So maybe and eventually it'll
pick up.
And it'll pick up. But I just think, a lot of those guys don't have names, right? Maybe if the NBA put an emphasis on these G League players. But a lot of those guys, I didn't know who they were, bro. Outside of Scoot Henderson, Kenny Lofton Jr., I know he got some burn. Matt McClung, because he was going to be in the dunk contest. But, I didn't know a lot of those dudes that was coming in the reserve. So I feel like, maybe just big up those dudes a little more. Or just add more young guys in it from there.
Yeah, just keep. They could have added more young guys, man, or even go even a step further and go like the year 3 guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could get a couple of those in there, man. But I was personally pissed off at the beginning of the game. I was looking at the rosters. I'm like, I'm gonna take Team Darren Williams and put a little bread on it. Man, the score was 13-12, and next thing you know, shit went left. The lack of effort, nobody gave a fuck what was going on. We wasn't getting back on defense. Guys are shooting shots and shit that they don't usually shoot in an everyday game. Like, I fucking get it. But fuck, man, fuck. The fuck.
Bro, I took Team Powell, bro. I wasn't betting against Evan Mobley and them dudes. I feel like they had too much hype. I don't know who was on that team, but it was Evan Mobley. Did they
have Josh Giddey? They had Josh Giddey, too.
Josh Giddey, Jose, am I drawing a blank on his name?
Alvarez.
They had some nice team. They had a nice squad. The crazy thing is you said that, but when I looked at the rosters, I thought Team Powell had a better team. So that's funny that you thought that.
It was solid, man. But I was liking the Franz Wagner matchup. But after I looked
Barnes.
at it,
They had Scotty Barnes, right?
I was looking. I'm like, yo, we could do all right, man. But yeah, I was like, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
But on the day number 2, we had the dunk contest. Mac McClung, who was minus 125 on FanDuel to win the dunk contest. So shit was crazy. And then we had Dame Lillard come through and get the 3-point shootout title.
Little Weber State jersey on in the process.
So take me through your take on the dunk contest, man. Was you feeling it? Was you a fan of it? What?
It was cool, bro. Matt McClung did his thing. Congratulations to him, bro. But I want to get back to seeing that competitive. I felt like it wasn't competitive. Matt McClung won, and like you said, he was minus 125. I think everybody felt like he was the favorite, even though you don't even know this guy. Because the other guys, like Jericho Sims, bro, what was that bullshit he did?
Fucking balled up a piece of paper and stuck his arm in it. Come on, bro.
Bro, if my dunk was that ass, bro, I wouldn't open up the paper. Bro. I'd have just...
Yo, I know you seen the video of the crowd's reaction.
Yeah, bro, nobody reacted, bro. And I think he might have been a last-minute fill-in, because wasn't somebody else supposed to be in there? I think somebody else was supposed to be in the dunk contest, but either way, man, I think we need some more high-profile athletes in here. I heard Stephen A. say today on First Take that LeBron James has messed up the slam dunk contest.
I seen something like that, too. I didn't click on the video, though.
I think that's a little extreme and blasphemous, to use his word, but because we had that in 2016, I think that's the best dunk contest I've ever seen. That Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine dunk contest.
They fucking robbed Aaron Gordon. You supposed
they
to
did
have that
rob.
Shit. Zach got 3 of them things, don't he?
I thought he had 2.
How many dunk? 2. He definitely do got 2. Nate got 3.
Yeah, but we need to get back to that, bro. We need to get back to just a couple dudes. They don't have to be top dudes, but
You know what I think they should do though, bro? Like, if you're gonna bring these type of guys in, bro, I think they just need to turn it into like a free for all type of thing. Like, get 2 league guys, 2 or 3 league guys, and then go get. There's only 4 participants, so get 2 league guys, and then go get one, and then go get some dudes that can really jump and really do some, like, give them some shine. Like, there's so many dunkers out here that just fucking dunk. That's all they do is fucking dunk. Put these motherfuckers on TV and let them dunk the damn basketball. Let us see some new shit. The stars ain't gonna play in this fucking league. You going to get guys like, all right, Trey Murphy. All I've seen him do is shoot threes. When I seen him on the list of nominees for the dunk contest, I'm like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? Jericho Sims, Mr. 1 point and 14 rebounds? Like, come on, bro. He getting lob dunks. Like, this is not, if they not Zach LaVines and the Aaron Gordons and high profile dunkers, don't put these niggas in the dunk contest. Go get, you know what I'm saying? Go get somebody else. 2 regular league people, and then go get some other high profile dunkers that's, you know, unknown. You know what I'm saying? But
I agree.
That's just my opinion, man. I
like that idea.
Players Association yet.
Yeah, you gonna get in there soon?
I'm gonna be in there soon, man.
But I think this has been the case for a little while, maybe since that Zach LaVine dunk contest. But the 3-point shootout has become the marquee event of All-Star Weekend. You know, you got the bigger names in it. I feel like that's taking a shine. Like, I know, at least for me, the 3-point shootout is what I really look forward to.
That's the only thing still got its pureness. Like,
yeah, because you can't take nothing away from that. I mean, they added that, what is it, like a 4-point shot in. But that's cool. I don't really mind that. People shooting from back there nowadays anyway.
Who was your...
I didn't have...
That's what I was about to say. Who'd you have? Who'd you think was going to go with the crown?
I didn't have Dame, bro. I had Kevin Huerter, and this man made 8 points.
Mr. Chocolate Cake.
Bro. I was like, man, I can hit 8, man. And Kevin Huerter's a hell of a shooter. But I was just like, and I bet him too. I put money on his ass. I was watching that shit. And my goddad came over, and I was talking to him, and like stopped to watch his shit. Then halfway through, I was like, "What you were saying? This bullshit. That's a waste of $50. That's a waste of $50, man."
Oh my god! He said, "All right, now what you were saying, bro?" Yeah. What's funny is I wanted to take him, but I was like, Kevin Huerter's more of a dribble handoff. He get right into the shot. He not fucking picking the ball up, dribbling. That's why I took Tatum, because I'm like, you know, Tatum fucking put the ball in his hoodie and his jersey and shit and pull it up through here, and then he shoots the damn ball. So, like, he got like a weird form, but that shit be passion.
Yeah.
But Dame I feel like Dame was the obvious.
He was the obvious. And I was trying to, and his odds was still pretty high, but I was trying to find that gym.
You was pouring the odds.
I was.
That's how he was
100%. 100%, bro. 100%, bro.
Man.
But it was a good thing, and I'm glad Dame won it. The best player won it. Before we jump into the All-Star game, shout out Dame Dollar. Before we jump into the All-Star game, did you watch DK Metcalf on Friday ducking that shit?
I forgot all about the celebrity game. It was funny as hell.
Bro, they won't got to spend too much time on this, but they drug tested him the next day in the NFL. The NFL sent him a text message.
They say he coming down the lane from free throw off one leg.
Bro, he took off outside the paint. One of the dunks. I was like,
you know what else to add to that too? Somebody give Calvin Johnson a 10-day contract. He can be on a trash team in NBA, and he's gonna give you fucking 4 points, 5, 6 points, and 7, 8 rebounds. He was dominating out there, my nigga.
Yeah, I like
a great value brand Dwight Howard. This Dwight Howard great value brand.
Yeah. If that's the case, let me get a 10-day contract too. If y'all just giving them out to people. Shit. It's like, nah. But switching gears to the All-Star game. How'd you feel about that? What was your take, bro?
Before I go into my honest, rant. Man, it was a little up and down. I still love the format of it, the way they broke it down and stuff. The way they did the draft this year was fire. But the lack of competitiveness, they're missing that. If you're gonna play 1-on-1, and that's what I want to get to too. Put the 1-on-1 joint in there and put an incentive like, yo, this $100,000 go to charity or your camp or something like that. Put guys in there, 3 dribble limit, you know what I'm saying, and just let guys play 1-on-1. But I missed the All-Star game from like the 2000s, the late 2000s, where like they really got after it. Like the God rest Kobe soul, the year Kobe passed, they got after it. Like they was competing in that fourth quarter. Like that's what I miss. I feel like they done kind of got away. They done kind of a little bit got away from that. Like it's bullshit sometimes. That's what I'm just gonna say. It's bullshit.
No, you're absolutely right, bro. I think you hit the nail on the coffin, the nail on the head, bro. I love the All-Star draft before the game. I love doing it in person. I think that was cool. I was excited to watch that. The format I've been a big fan of. I like the 24 points at the end. The competitive nature was horrible, bro. It was horrible, bro. And I kind of got.
Did you watch all of the game?
Most.
Because I know when we hopped on, we had just tuned into like a little bit at the end, but I didn't catch much of it.
Most of it I watched. It definitely missed the Steph Curry because it turns into a 3-point barrage. So the game missed Steph Curry because last year, Steph Curry and Dame watching them go back and forth. That was exciting.
We had a couple players out, man. Him and KD, man. Don't forget about Slim. Bro.
And Giannis and LeBron was out for most of the game. Giannis played one possession and then LeBron was out. So it was kind of, a lot of the young cats. But I heard Nick Wright on Fox on FS1 this morning talk about just put it the first to 100. Like, to lower some of that scoring, because we got, 180 to 170 something?
Yeah.
He was saying, like, just bring the points down. Make it less points to be scored, just to make it more competitive. And I thought that was an interesting take on it. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that'll fit?
I mean, 100? I feel like 100 in this day and age game, I feel like that's a little low for the All-Star game. Like, to ask these guys, the guys will have to really compete like it's a real game, which I highly doubt we'll get. We'll probably get, they warm us up in the first quarter. It might get a little competitive in the second and into the fourth quarter. So I feel like with the way the game's going, if you do the target score to 100, and yeah, mentally, they'll be like, oh, yeah, we're in the 80s now. Let's really start competing. But damn, the game might be over like that. So I feel like it's something they got to really look into. Like, definitely bring the score down. But, make sure the score is in a range where we'll get good enough games for the fans. The fans will still be happy, you know what I'm saying, with the turnout. And, but yeah, man, definitely though.
Yeah.
Definitely something.
No, I agree. But all in all, it was an All-Star weekend. And I think that's what you get when you have it in Utah. I don't want to see no more All-Star weekends in Utah, bro.
Scratch them off the list, man.
Sorry to the people in Utah. Like, this is no disrespect to you. I promise.
I'm just so saying, lucky you don't play for any NBA teams that got to visit Utah.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you could have put it in somewhere else. You could have put it in New York. You could have brought it back to Philly. You could have did something else, man. I get it, though. I get it.
Yeah, they got to touch base somewhere. They won't be there for another 80 years.
Nah. And the crazy thing is, I forget where they at next year. Indianapolis. Like, that's better.
Damn, Indiana. That shit just damn near smack dab in the middle of the United States.
They might as well do it in Utah again.